Hey everybody, Bob Marston coming to you from Eastlake on the east side of Birmingham, Alabama for another episode of A Song for Sunday. Well, this year, that relationship that I've talked to you all about a little bit here on these Sundays, the relationship in my life that's kind of changing phases and going from a time of real close connection and like daily interaction and stuff to a, more of an acquaintance type experience. These things I think happen, frequently in our lives. Usually it just kind of happens and we don't really talk much about it. But this person and I decided that we would talk about it, and I think it's benefited us a lot. And it was difficult at times to be able to do that, but ultimately, for me at least, it gave me more closure than I've ever had when a relationship is kind of going from one phase to another. So that's been really special. And as I was thinking about that, this song came to mind. It's one that I heard probably the first time when I was maybe 18 or 19 years old. And I was at that very impressionable age. And while I hadn't had my first big time romance, this song very much seems to encapsulate that very well. Of course, I don't want to exclude anybody else's connection to the song, but at least for me, it's that idea of having that soulmate connection with somebody, and just, coming to accept that for all its intensity and beauty and rightness, I guess, that it's really not the right thing for the two people in that moment, and being able to accept that no matter how painful it is, and be honest about that. It doesn't always happen. It takes a lot of courage and a lot of awareness on everybody's part, but if you can get there, it's really special, because in the end, these connections we have with each other, however long they last, they really are our lives. And we do it's good for us to take advantage of the opportunity to say things to people, hard things, whether they're criticism or an honest, admission of how important the person is to us. Having the guts when we have the opportunities, having the guts to follow through and tell people what we really think. That to me is really special, and it creates a life with minimal regret. And a lot of memories of standing up for yourself and for the people that you care about. And I don't know, I'm really glad that I had this opportunity to have that kind of closure and that kind of goodbye with this person. So I'd like to sing for you Walk Away by Harper. Oh no, here comes that sun again. That means another day without you, my friend. And it hurts me to look into the mirror at myself. And it hurts even more to have to be with somebody else. And it's so hard to do and so easy to say, but sometimes you have to walk away. With so many people to love in my life, tell me, why do I worry about one? But you put the happy in my nest. You put the shine into my sun. And it's so hard to do and so easy to say. But sometimes we have to walk away. Turning head for the door. We've tried the goodbye so many days. We walk in the same direction so that we would never stray. Well, they say if you love somebody that you have got to set them free. But I would rather be locked to you than live in this pain and misery. They say time will make all this go away, but it's time that has taken my tomorrows and turned them into yesterdays. And it's once again that rising sun is dropping on down. And once again you, my friend, are nowhere to be found. And it's so hard to do and so easy to say. But sometimes you have to walk away, turning head for the door. You gotta walk away, walk away. Well, let me know what you think of that song and my version of it. It's pretty close to the Live from Mars version. That's the one that I first heard and fell in love with. Are there any other, farewell, soulmate farewell songs that you like? Breakup songs, but tender, Any other Ben Harper songs that you really love? He's got so many great songs. Go ahead and drop those in the comments. Anything else that you'd like to add to the conversation? As we talked about last week, not going to be on the road much for a while, but this hiatus reset time is already going really well, and I don't know how long it's going to take, but I can tell that it's taking me where I need to go, and it makes me really, really excited, because it means when I come back that I won't have any of the noise kind of in my body and my spirit that sometimes keeps me from being as connected to y'all as I want to be. So I'm looking forward to it. It's going well. Send any words of encouragement, anything you've got to say. Of course, I'm always open. But most importantly, take care of yourselves and take care of the people around you. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.